Hello, Empty Bottle here. Today we're going to play Behind the Frame. Let's get started. We'll call this Chapter 1. Where did I paint yellow in my draft? Final draft of the painting. Gonna submit to that New York exhibition. Fingers crossed I get accepted. So, where did I paint yellow? I guess along the bottom of the draft. Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay. I thought we were looking for yellow paint. I get it. So we're painting. Cool. So from the image, we had this little box filled, and then most of this bottom area. So we can go outside the lines, and it doesn't matter. Cool. This is how easy real art is, right? After so many tries, it finally feels right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to select each individual section. Mechanically, that's what's happening here. I can't spill over into the next one. Though I can cover the lines. Which I don't know if we're trying to do or not. Ooh, cutscene. We got a to-do list. Music, breakfast, resume, coffee, and paint. I should pick up the paintbrush first. I don't know, kind of getting a lay of the land here.
Oops.
It's not going to let me interact with anything until I get the paintbrush. An old paintbrush, frequently used paintbrush. It's stained a motley of colors, but it still works great. It's such a beautiful day. What a perfect morning to get my creative juices flowing. Oh, that goes away fast. I may not read everything. I'm going to try my best, but I may not read everything. Oh, we can look around. Cool. Cool. It's so quiet in here. I'll put on some music. Can I look at other stuff first? Time to make some breakfast. Give me fuel for the day. No, we wanted to do music first, I think. Can I back up? Do I have to make breakfast now? Alright, I guess we're making breakfast. Let's, crack some eggs. 1 egg or 2? 1 egg. Alright. And bread for toast. Remember, you don't put toast in the toaster, you put bread in the toaster. And we put our palm into the yolk of the egg. I'm full. So satisfying. So we did things out of order here. Let's get the music going here. That's what the game wants. Play some music to lift my spirit? Heck yeah. Oh, we gotta open it first. Eject. Do people even know what that button means anymore? I grew up with this stuff. Music? Check. Now what should I do? Well, we did breakfast, so what's next on the list? Coffee, of course. I'll make a cup of coffee to help me with my painting. Ooh, it's got a grinder built in. I love fresh ground coffee beans. It smells so good. I'm not a big coffee drinker, but I'm getting better at it. Do we need more? Oh, that's all we need, just 1 cup. That makes sense. I do love the smell of coffee. The taste is kind of an acquired thing, but it's good. I'll drink it later when I paint. Okay. Let's see. What else can we do? We can dream on. Oh, is that the convention is not the right word. Contest isn't the right word. Exhibit coming up? I'm not sure what the right framing of that would be. Pedestrians strolling in this dusky city on a rainy day. The painting seems a bit plain, though. I kind of like it. How would we spruce this up? I don't know. I am not an artist. I think the game wants us to spruce it up at some point, maybe? This is kind of abstract, but it almost looks like a black cat kind of loafing in front of, like... I'm not sure what that is. Maybe we'll get a better look. I feel like I need to work harder. Alright, so I guess whatever we make is going to end up on this wall here, maybe? A wooden box with sunflowers painted on it. When did it get here? Oh, we can shake it. Alright, that's probably annoying, sorry. Alright, New York. Got the photo here. Mom got her own career after the divorce. She's such a strong, independent woman. And we got Dad up top, maybe? Dad looks younger after the divorce. You know, sometimes people just don't need to be together. They can be happier separate. Hot take, I know. I hope to exhibit my paintings in New York one day. I'm afraid to click on the bed, because that's like how you end days in video games. There's no time to slack off. I have to hurry up and finish my work for the gallery. What is this, a calendar? Is there a meaning to the pattern on the box? 3 over, 2 down. It might be a little crass, but it almost reminds me of like, maybe not. I was gonna say like a birth control thing, but you know, for like an 80-day calendar. I don't know. Not my area of expertise. The two in the painting seem so close. I wonder what they are to each other. That's a pretty cute painting. Seeing stuff like this makes me want to do art, but I always put off the first day, so I'm perpetually someone who doesn't do art. It's bright enough in this room, no need to turn on the light. Okay, save that for when it gets dark. There's a lot of stuff to click on here, and I haven't even engaged with the game yet. My bad. I just like exploring. I shouldn't have said my bad. I'm not really sorry. This is how I play games. And I missed the text because I was making an excuse for myself. Something how nice, I'm not sure. I guess we can go back to it.
Wow.
How nice it would be to be able to stroll through this lavender field. I agree.
Oh.
Sunshine, a corner seat, and quality coffee. I would love to enjoy a nice afternoon here. There's a nice little cafe. I wish there was a privately owned coffee shop near where I live. Everything's all chains, like Starbucks and stuff. There's an easel in the middle of this golden wheat field. I would love to sketch there. my earlier graphic design work when I was a freelance designer. Novel I'll reread before bed every night. I'll read it again later. A novel I read, not reread. I read the whole novel every single night before bed. A peaceful grassland and some distant mountains. Feels like something's missing. Okay, so we have 2 objectives so far. With this painting and the other one, where'd it go? This one here. You know what? I like having a mouse cursor to mouse over whatever it is I'm talking about in these games. It's a grocery store. The red umbrella is so evocative, but it feels like the painting's missing something. Okay. Let's go ahead and sit down here. We got music, we got breakfast, and we got coffee. Time to paint, I guess. Such a beautiful day. What a perfect morning. Yeah, okay. Some of my painting things. Empty paint cans. Laptop? Okay. More stuff to interact with. Sketchbook. Many practice sketches are in here. Maybe we'll get a peek in there later. I jot down my thoughts and travel notes in the notebook. Every little idea is precious to me. I think everybody should have like a little notebook like this that they carry around with them. And I realize that most men don't carry like, well, a purse or any bag for that matter. So it'd be tough for most to carry something around, but maybe just like a notes app in your phone. So you have these little ideas all the time and they could be great. They might not be good ideas. You know, it's a mixed bag. But every time I have a good idea and I don't write it down, later that day or maybe like a week down the road, I think back to that moment and I can't always think of the idea, but I think, oh man, I remember the idea of having that idea and how good it was. And then I didn't write it down and I just don't remember what it was. And it's always like a little sad moment.
All right.
I've only finished half my resume. Time to get the job done. Oh, that word was resume, not resume. That makes a whole lot more sense. Okay. How do we do this? Ah, yes. The spacebar types everything we want. AI is filling in the blanks for us. Dear Barb, hope this letter finds you right. I'm a graphic designer and illustrator. Art has been my passion my whole life. Hope you can consider me as one of your contracted artists next year. Thank you. Time to wrap it up for today. I'll continue tomorrow. I wrote a whole paragraph.
Okay.
Hello, neighbor with a cat. Good morning. How are you? The old man ignores me every time, but he's a really good painter. I'll do some sketches now. I mean, I would like to sketch the cat. Oh, this is cool. It's like a rub. Charcoal rub? I don't know what these are called. We'll be able to tell very, very quickly how little I know about art. Old man's old cat. Aw. Are we gonna sketch the whole scene?
Oh.
What a gorgeous painting. I think I've seen it somewhere. This is a cool mechanic so that I don't have to actually like be any good at doing this. I just have to kind of fill in the blanks. I've seen a similar one in my room. Is this the meadow that we have an easel in? Or no? I think that might be like the empty It looks similar to that in our room. Alright. It seems he never really notices me. I doubt that. I know we don't need to get all these details. I feel like the game's going to fill in any details we miss as long as we get like a certain percentage filled out. The old painter lives across the street. Expert in landscape oil painting. And he constantly always ignores me. Sad face. Lives all by himself, minus the cat. I wonder what stories he has to tell. Alright, this is the painting. I guess it... So the old man's painting had a sun in it.
Eh?
Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, oh my god, I ruined it. A little inspiration from some sunflowers. From Jay. Who's Jay? Oh, it's asking me too. And a puzzle piece, maybe?
Oh.
Oh, there we go. I was trying to fill out the box. Okay, so I've seen this pattern before somewhere in the room. The game's being very, very direct with the hints and clues that maybe we don't necessarily need, but there are some people that would need them. So it looks like, I mean, not everybody plays puzzle games, so they may not recognize that this is a puzzle. So we have like the number 5, which is like on a die. Maybe that's a good way to remember this. I'm bad at like holding images in my head. I could also do like well, it's like just a couple things I'll be able to remember this, so let's go back to the puzzle and see what that has to offer. Sunflower puzzle, where did you go?
Huh?
Yeah, so make that dark, this dark, this dark, and this dark. And what pops out? Hey, we found our green paint. Nature's favorite color. Represents the revival of all life. Good old chlorophyll.
Alright.
Found the paint. I should get back to my work. Oh, I don't remember what part was green, though. It's in our sketchbook? Oh, it is. Okay, so the band around is green.
Alright.
Let's grab some green. And the band is this part here. This part that's hanging down. This part that's hanging down. This part across, and I don't think it goes around the side. I think that's all of it. Also, we have green earrings. Matches the green. Squinting into the afternoon sunlight, he suddenly notices that girl across the street. Uh-oh. In a sudden rush of inspiration, he takes up his brush with renewed energy. Oh, are we playing as the man across the street now? Alright, let's do the sunflower stuff first. Sunflowers bloom on the girl's canvas, chasing the nourishment of the sun. And it still retains the dark light pattern of the leaves. Alright. And his brushstrokes, I can't read today. His brushstrokes cast a faint orange hint of sunlight over the open field. What else do we have? Where's the cat? Can we pet the cat? Oh, we might be able to. This isn't the same cat, though. Maybe we're Jay, the other person that left the note. Blank sheet of sketch paper to be tinged with emotions and memories. It's cat time. I thought we were the old man for a moment, and then this is a different cat. Oh, big stretch. An orange and white cat is stretching. Time seems to have frozen in this moment. What are the stories behind each painting? Chapter 2. Looks like something has stepped in the paint. Oh no, the room is in a mess. There's some little yellow kitty prints. And we're gonna find out what those are for, or who put them there. I mean, obviously a cat, but we don't know which cat. Find out next time. Cliffhanger. This is cool. I like this. I'm excited to play more. Thanks for hanging out. This is Empty Bottle. We'll see you soon.